to my last one, yeah, 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 to my last one. What up, everybody? Before I get started on this here YouTube thing, I wanted to show you guys, not the whole thing, but, well, kind of the whole thing, I guess. There's much more to be done, but I have my little vibe space now. It's a trunk, if you can't tell. I'm in a trunk. Anyway, eventually I will probably film more of these YouTube videos in here because why not? I got candles, I got incense, I got some other stuff, if you know what I mean. Just wanted to show you this before we get started on this, I guess, about me video. Should be interesting. What's up, guys? It's Sarah. I was gonna do this video inside, but I've been working on the trunk again, and I keep coming back and forth with what to say in this video, and noises keep happening and all that good stuff, so sorry about that. Sorry about the setup. I just wanted to give y'all a little more insight on me, so here we go. So I guess we'll start simple. I grew up in Hamilton, New Jersey with my two younger brothers, my mom, my dad, and I was lucky enough that where I lived, it was like a whole little compound on the horse farm, and it was my house, my aunt and uncle's house, and my grandparents, and behind all that we shared horses, animals, whatever, a bunch of stuff's out there. And my family was the typical big old crazy Italian family. We had Sunday pasta. My grandfather, who unfortunately passed away in January, missed that man so much. Would always be there, of course, bossing us around, telling us what to do in the best way. He was the best pain in the butt.
I got friends in low
Come on, Ross, sing it.
where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away.
And most of y'all probably don't really know, but my real last name is Restuccio, hence the big crazy Italian family, Restuccio. No one can pronounce it usually when they see it. Some people get it, but a lot of people are like, oh, Restuccio or blah, 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 and I'm like, yeah, that's it. Close enough. Over the years of my life, I wanted to do many different things and never really thought about singing, honestly. Until I was around 15, I would sing around the house. Eventually, I was like, yeah. My mom wanted me to get singing lessons, so I was like, oh, no, God, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sing in front of anybody. I don't want to sing in front of anybody. But, of course, I ended up saying yes, took singing lessons for a little bit, and started playing at bars and restaurants around my hometown. And the two that I played mostly were the Piccalilli and the Watering Hole. One was like a wing bar restaurant, pretty much, and the other one was a biker bar. Cue those pictures and or videos, we'll see.
I'm hell on heels, baby, I'm coming for you.
I had some of the best nights playing there, but also throughout the years, if y'all didn't know, Hamilton, New Jersey, where I'm from, is actually the blueberry capital of the world. Just a little fun fact, if y'all have watched Boardwalk Empire, the very first episode, very first season, you'll see that town sign actually still there to this day. Pretty cool. Bunch of crazy Italians around there. After all that, I was in high school and decided it was a good idea to audition for American Idol, which it was a great idea in the end, but I was so scared. Oh my god. It was long waits of this audition, that audition, blah blah blah. I got to talk to this person, got to do this interview, and
I enjoy just going out there having fun and getting all dirty.
I guess that was my real first jump in and experience with the actual music industry. I guess that's more TV, but I got to see, you know, the back end of what musicians and artists have to do. And from that, well, let's talk about the judges of that season. My judges for American Idol were Nicki Minaj, Keith Urban, Randy Jackson, and Mariah Carey.
He's never gonna leave.
Okay.
I like it.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful tone.
Thank you.
I feel like you could be a humongous country star.
Oh, thank you.
He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill.
What else?
He cool, he dope.
I walked in that room. I don't think I knew my name anymore. Thought I did a little something in my pants. I didn't, but I thought I needed a diaper. I was so scared. But it was great. I got 4 yeses and I cried a lot. And that was something I will never forget. But I know American Idol definitely gave me that confidence boost I needed to be able to perform and be in front of people, because after that I was like, okay, well, millions of people are going to see this tonight, so I guess here we go. Like, that was it. After American Idol, I was still in Jersey, obviously, and shout out to my gym teacher. I was in gym class and I got a phone call from a radio guy up in Philly who I love dearly, who has helped me a lot throughout the years. And he was like, hey, a record label in Nashville wants to talk to you. And I was like, I didn't know what to say. I was just like, okay. I don't even think I asked who at that point, really. I was just like, sure, cool, whatever. And it ended up being Average Joe's. So I took that phone call in gym class in school my senior year. And the next week, I flew to Nashville. I believe it was the first or second day I was in Nashville, I was asked to go to the studio, and at the time the Lax were recording a song called Relax, and the producer and everybody was like, hey, go in this room. I was by myself, mind you. Go in this room by yourself and write this verse. So I wrote that verse, and that is the song that came out with the Lax, called Relax. It's crazy to think back that was my first or second day in Nashville. But then that week, I think that week I flew back home, and a couple days later got a call from Average Joe's and ended up signing a record deal. I do know that this industry is completely full of ups and downs and backwards and up you-know-wheres. But I wouldn't change it for the world. I'm so thankful for each and every one of you that have supported me, that have listened to my music. I love you all. I'm excited to do more of these videos, hopefully in a little bit of a better setup situation. But thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope y'all have enjoyed the music over the years, and the last song that came out was No VIP. It was Upchurch and me, which was pumped about that one. It's a badass club song. Shout out DJ Cliffy D and DJ O-Rig for that one.
Rockin' boots that I lose by the night. Drive my Lamborghini, smelling like a fucking DUI. Ghost ride with some stop sign eyes. Call Metro to escort me to the countryside. Yeah, side door when I walk in, slang in my voice when these women hear me talk.
Good times, good vibes. So anyway, hopefully I hit all the points I needed to. I don't really know, but I love you all, and Peace out from a trunk in Nashville.
On fire, but we don't need no